the shape. So this is from 250 grams of water.
Oh, why spray the tomato sauce?
Boil so it doesn't dry out like that. Olive oil, the extra virgin. Hello, today I'll be making a lovely pizza margherita. So sit back, let's enjoy. Thank you very much. So we have the pizza dough ready, and then we have some cheese. So that's the one I made earlier on. Look at that, nice. So we're going to stretch the dough out.
Wow.
So I'm going to show you the one I made initially. Look at that.
The dough.
Yeah, it's nice and cheesy. So I'm going to try that, the one we made earlier on. Yum. It looks amazing. Yum yum. So, what we're gonna do?
Pizza.
We're gonna stretch out the dough straight away. Yum yum. So, I have my dough, pizza dough ready.
Can I have the more, please? Thank you.
Yeah. So I'm using 00 flour.
Is it whole flour?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh.
00 flour. And then we're gonna give it a few taps like that. And we're gonna stretch.
And stretch.
And then we're gonna
make the dough nice.
Move it like that. Look at that.
Hey.
That's the one I made earlier on.
Pizza.
Yum yum. And then yum yum. So we're using grated cheddar, and of course we're using some mozzarella as well. It looks amazing. We keep stretching. So when we're doing by hand, we take our time. The machine makes it stretch easy.
And the pizza is
but we keep stretching with the hand. So I'm using 00 flour, so I'm going to stretch it again. So we're making a pizza margherita. And then more 00 flour. And I'm going to move it like that. See the edges. Thin cross. So we're going to pop it on that one. On that tray. So I'm using the wrong pizza tray.
One pizza tray?
That's the pizza cutter we're going to use to cut the pizza. And I'm going to sprinkle a little flour. The 00 flour. So you can use semolina, that's alright.
Ooh, yummy.
want it nice and round. Exactly. There's a round shape.
Then the round shape is a circle.
Yeah, exactly. So it's nice and round. I've got the shape. So this is from 250 grams of flour.
And
Double zero flour. Nice and round. So that's what we want. So we got the pizza dough. Look at that. Nice and elastic. Looks amazing. And then I'm gonna pop in my tomato sauce.
Look at that.
Passata.
Oh,
Yum,
why
yum.
spray the tomato sauce?
So tomato sauce. Then I'm gonna grab my spoon. Then like that. There's the tomato passata. A little bit more. And the one I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop in some a little bit of olive oil. I'm gonna drizzle olive oil so it doesn't dry out. Like that. Olive oil. The extra virgin. And then I'm gonna pop in my fresh mozzarella cheese. So this is fresh mozzarella.
It has some cheese.
So fresh mozzarella cheese. Like that. And I'm gonna pop in some grated cheddar. Make it look nice. So let's put some grated cheddar.
It has some great cheese.
I'm gonna put some grated cheddar. Like that. Grated cheddar.
It has some more cheese.
So more cheddar.
More cheese.
So that's the cheddar around. It's gonna melt. It looks amazing. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pop in a little bit of fresh tomatoes. So we got cheese and all that.
Can we cut the cherry tomatoes?
Yeah. So cherry tomatoes, I'm gonna slice that in half. So in half.
Slice the pieces.
Yeah. Just put a couple of cherry toms.
And I have
Remember the one we made earlier on? That's the one we made.
cherry
It looks amazing.
tomatoes.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Yum yum. So now we're gonna spread out the tomatoes like that. What we're gonna do? Fresh basil.
Yummy.
There's some fresh basil on top.
Mmm.
It's Italian pizza. Yum yum. And some black pepper. So some peppers. For about. We want our pizza to look like that. This is the one I made earlier. Look at that. You can see it's nice and strong. It doesn't fall. can see. So this is homemade margherita pizza. Look at that, cheesy with fresh basil on top. So we're gonna add fresh basil at the very end. And you can see the cherry toms on top as well. Look at that. I'm gonna try that. Yum yum. Now we're gonna get that straight into the oven. So I'm gonna cook that for about, it's gonna be ready in 15 minutes into the oven for 15 minutes. So the oven is set at 190, 200. Using the wood fire, it's gonna take about 3 minutes in the wood fire or 2 minutes. Or if you're using an oven, it could take 10 to 15 minutes. So we're gonna leave that to cook for some time. Lovely. No sound like that.
Oh, so you made a circle.
Yes, ma'am. And you can see the channel you need. I'm going to sprinkle that on top at the very end. Once it's ready, once you perceive the aroma, then you know it's ready. So my friends, don't forget to subscribe if you love the channel, and of course, remember we're gonna finish up with fresh basil. So the fresh basil. So I'm gonna wash my basil. I'm gonna sprinkle that on top at the very end. Once the pizza is ready, I'm gonna put the fresh basil on top. So remember to make your pizza dough. To make a pizza dough, what you need, if you want to make a pizza dough, you need 00 flour. For pizza dough, you need 250 grams of, or if you want to make, let's call it 2 pizza. You want to make 2 pizza, you need 500 grams of
Flour.
00 flour. And then you need 7 grams.
Is it to use?
Yeast, yeah? 7 grams of yeast. That's 1 tablespoon of yeast for 500 grams of. This is the Italian. You can see, the Italian, the pasta and pizza flour, perfect for making fresh pasta, pizza dough, and Italian style bread. Then we need, once you
Look at
returns,
look
we're
at
gonna check.
that. Look at that. Ow.
You can see it doesn't fall out. This is what we're talking about. The cheese is there. You can see it's crispy. Wash the fresh basil.
Bounce.
Now we're gonna use that.
Bounce.
I'm gonna
Bounce.
keep that for later. The fresh basil. Keep that for later.
Pizza dough football. Oh, but I like big donuts. Oh, but I like big donuts.
So we're gonna wash that.
Oh, but I like big donuts.
We're gonna wash that. Look at
But
that.
I like
Amazing.
big donuts.
That's the fresh basil.
Oh, but I like big donuts. Oh, but I like big donuts. Oh, but I like big donuts.
Yum yum. Almost ready.
Look at that.
That looks amazing.
The football.
Yeah. Thank you. Looks amazing, isn't it? So pizza is ready. We're gonna slice that now straight away. Look at that, amazing. This is what we're talking about. Cheese is melting. You can see. So you can see the cheese is melting. Look at that. It's bubbling. Look at that. It looks amazing. Look at that. Lovely. You can see the cheese going up and down, up and down, up and down. It's cooking. Pizza need high heat. Yeah. It's going up and down. So it's gonna be ready now. Yeah. Look at that. So my friends, remember to share, like, and subscribe, and turn on the bell So you never miss the latest. Look at that, amazing, lovely. Look at the mozzarella and the tomato sauce. They're bubbling, cooking, isn't it? So we're gonna slice that into it with a pizza cutter, and then we're gonna enjoy that. So you can visit my channel, and then you will see how I make the pizza dough from scratch, from start to finish. And then, yeah, amazing. Yes, it's ready now. We're gonna take that out now. Yeah, lovely. We're gonna take that out. I'm gonna turn off the oven and then take that out. Yum yum. So it's ready. It's ready. I'm gonna reheat the other one. Fresh basil. And then the fresh basil, and then I'm gonna slice that into it. And then right, and look at the top. So it goes well with basil, you know.